Howdy peeps, and welcome to the BitsuCraft patron server. This is not Bitsu here. I'm gonna take you around on a little bit of a tour today. I figured I would give you folks a sneak peek at some of the stuff I've been working on here. Alrighty, let's get to her. Well, as you can see, I am in a different skin. That's because this is actually not Bitsu. This is the admin account that I made for myself, just so that I could get down here and do some command block magic. Yeah, you heard it here. Yep, let's do it. We're going to be running this server on vanilla completely, but it's going to be kind of a vanilla plus because I've added a few little tweaks here and there. First off, this room over here has this big, ginormous contraption in here, and this thing here simply sets it so that there is a indicator as to when a player has gone AFK. Whenever someone has gone idle for long enough, their name will change from whatever color it happens to be to a dark gray. And that just keeps people from trying to chat with folks who are away or just logged in to be at their, fish farm or iron farm or something. A couple little simple things added in here. No Enderman griefing. That just prevents Enderman from being able to pick up a bunch of junk and ruin your stuff, ruin your day. Increased shulker drops. That's exactly what it sounds like. I believe it's set so that a shulker will definitely drop a shell every time one is killed, and there's a slight chance you might get two. Then this guy here, one player sleep. That's pretty straightforward and self-explanatory, but it's a great big humongous thing. Over here we have more Ender Dragon drops. Yes, the dragon now will not only drop the egg, it'll drop its head, and there's a chance it will drop also an elytra. Then I've just got a ticker clock over here. This will actually change the tab clock, and it goes just from one to the next and through, and then back to the beginning again. It shows you your death count, how many times you've died. Then it shows you your hearts. Hey, there's perfect timing, and if I just stall for a second here, it also shows you your distance flown by elytra. There we go. Boop. Perfect. And it'll just continually cycle through the three as we go. Down over here, this is just for the chat tabs and the tab screen, and this will actually change each player's color dependent on their role. And not Bitsu here is admin, so he's orange. Bitsu, of course, is me, so he's pink. And then regular players, other admin, blah blah blah, all that kind of junk, it can all be customized. Now this is a good one. Player head drops. You got it. Every time, the thing is, it's set up so that it has to be PvP, but every time a player is killed by another player, you end up getting your head dropped, which is awesome. And I've also got this just little gimme a player head thing here, which I was playing around with just to make sure things were working properly, and made myself this little kind of Hall of Fame deal over here, and just a few of my favorite YouTubers are lined up here, and Notch himself. All hail Notch. Well, that's it for the ins and outs of what's going on down here. There's also a couple of other things that I've added. There's I changed the loot tables so that now all of the mobs will drop their heads as well, and the percentages for that are pretty low, so it's going to be a bit of an adventure to try and tackle that and collect a bunch of heads if that's what you're into. And other than that, I think everything's pretty much just straightforward vanilla. So I will see you guys on the server. Toodly pipski. Bye!